Hello, hello. Eh bien, c'est reparti pour la suite de notre petite épopée. Ouais, hop. Non, on était là. Et en fait, je viens de voir quelque chose. C'est que... euh, il y avait d'autres transformations en selon la sous-classe. Mais en fait, j'ai pas choisi de sous-classe. Comme comme un noob. Je l'avais laissé par défaut, mais en fait, tellement mal indiqué. Genre... c'est où? Ouais, ça, cercle de la Terre. Et pour respect, on va retourner au camp. Voir le
What path
monsieur.
lies before me?
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Ah, si, j'ai besoin justement. Voilà, c'est ça. Respect.
As thou desire.
Bon, du coup, on reste druide. On va peut-être changer autre chose parce que, étant donné que j'ai plus ça avec ombre cœur, je me dis ça sert pas mal. Ça, je m'en sers jamais. Le fouet. Ça, en vrai, je m'en sers jamais. J'attaque souvent à distance. Est-ce qu'un druide, ça devrait pas plutôt attaquer à... Hop, ensuite. Dex, c'est quoi déjà? Ouais, c'est plus dextérité en fait. Je vais enlever de la force, ça me sert à rien. Si je suis à fond, je suis à fond. Si on laisse. Gredin, arme. Est-ce que j'ai bouclier? Non. Confirmé. Là, j'ai mon niveau plus. Voilà, et c'est là que je change. Ma sous-classe. Voilà, et en fait, par défaut, ça a mis ça. Moi, comme un double, j'appuie directement là. Alors que c'était juste ça. Et moi, c'est ça que je veux. L'ours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouais, en vrai, l'ours. Oh, il me permet de tanker en fait. Oui. Et après ça. Ouais, ça, je m'en sers pas. Après, le truc des animaux, je sais pas si c'est vraiment utile. Hmm, hmm, ça va être pas mal ça. Ah, vous convainquez. Ah non, c'est pas. C'est invoqué. Ouais, bon, on va partir sur ça. Hop, bien, cercle de la lune. Nickel. Allez, hop. Faire un petit dodo. Ah non, non. Parler à lui là,
Glad to
il est
have an
suspect.
ally.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Hmm.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh, well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Oups.
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. Don't tempt me, darling.
Oula. Multiclassage. Cette fonctionnalité avancée vous permet de constituer de puissantes combinaisons de classes. pour que vous acceptiez de faire l'impasse sur leur capacité de plus haut niveau. Vous ne pouvez gagner... Oula, c'est un relou ça. On va se contenter d'une classe. Il y avait quelqu'un d'autre qui voulait me parler? Ah. Que veux-tu, ma chère?
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's difficult for me to talk about.
Oh,
I'm
t'es
sorry.
relou un peu là. Ah. Moi j'ai exangu là, c'est relou. Et là j'ai mon bonus. 18. Aïe aïe aïe. On retente. Oh, c'est énorme 18. Allez.
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
On va aller amener avec tout le monde. Hein.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Tu peux tout me dire.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Ok. On enlève ça.
Here goes nothing.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Waouh! Est-ce que ça lance les dés ou ça lance... Non, sérieux? Nul. Purée.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Ah,
And they're trying to kill each other. Delicious.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a...
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foulblood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Indeed. Isn't it delightful?
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Ok, sympa.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Ouais, voilà.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a pas ici? Rouge, on va éviter.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe?
Ouais, 10 jours.
But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Problème, elle.
Not now. Please.
Ok.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. May he rest by your side. He always knew what to say.
Oula.
He never let it show.
Un petit save rapide. On va tenter. Ça. Allez, bim. Ça c'est qui? Contrebas, hop. On va se mettre là.
This way. Let's do it. Battle of wits.
Là c'est le mage. Il fait combien lui? 27. Contrebas. Là j'ai réussi à 60. Ah voilà.
Into the fray.
Nickel.
Let's light them up. No.
I will ascend.
Il y a combien lui? 12.
Taste my fury.
Ouais, mais beaucoup trop puissante elle. Bon, juste un coup normal. Overshit.
You were unable to speak.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
ça devrait le faire. Non, ça prend un DD.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as
Dans les
very
9 enfers.
valuable currency.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
You peer through the telescope.
Régler sur l'objet lointain pour tenter d'estimer de quoi il s'agit. Ça.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the right.
Ok. Ok. Allez donc. Hop. Ouais, il galère. Hein.
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
Ah, c'est où on était. Okay. Et donc il galère le truc.
Light on my feet.
When I was homesick, he never let it show, but feel like we're being watched.
On vient de là.
No traps, please.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Ah, j'ai gagné un niveau. Ouais.
Wow.
Moi je me ferais savoir. Permet de soigner les maladies, la paralysie et la cécité chez la créature ou encore de neutraliser un poison. Mhm. Wow, il y en a plein. Protection contre le poison. Rigolo ça. Wow, lame de feu. Cimetière enflammé. Vive lueur n'a rien à permettre et une faible lueur n'a rien. Ouais. Ou d'écorce. Protège une créature contre les attaques. 16. Croissance de façonne une partie du sol. Intéressant ça. Ça je vais le garder, ça me permet, ouais, pas mal, charmant. Les derniers risquent de se retrouver moins. Je m'en sers pas trop. Quoi ça? La boule, cette rigolote. En vrai, ça c'est pas si puissant que ça. 100 tours, c'est quoi ce truc? Je teste ça. Un dégât de zone, ça peut toujours servir. N'en est pas des masses. Ça en vrai c'est pas mal. Tous les poisons qu'il affecte, et bien, ça c'est... Pas de neutraliser un poison qui l'affecte. Tous les poisons qu'il a. Ouais, parce... Je sais pas. Lui en vrai il a l'air pas mal. Et ça a l'air des... Ah, des ça, je pense que ça a plus de... Ça reste spécialisé que poison. Donc. C'est en vrai. Protège une créature. 16. Oh, je pense qu'on est bien là. Ça. Ça dépend. Peut-être que je peux le mettre. Je sais pas si je peux le mettre à quelqu'un d'autre. Charme personne. Wow, la porte arrive de lune. Inflige un dégât sur créature qui la traverse ou commence son tour à l'intérieur. Trop de trucs. Ouais, c'est pas grave. Respect. Donc là, voilà, il y a des sous-classes. Maître de guerre, fort de sa longue expérience. J'ai rien compris. Fort de sa longue expérience sur le maître et maîtrise, ça donnerait quoi? Wouah. C'est quoi les dés de supériorité hein? J'ai 4 dés de D8. Les manœuvres sont de puissantes attaques utilisant des dés. Et votre action bonus. Ouh là là. Oh, c'était pas mal. Attends. Juste ça. Ça donne des sorts en plus. Waouh. Ça donne quoi comme ça? Non, on va les shit. C'est pas RP. Non, ça a l'air pas mal. On a les deux. Après, le dernier. Ouais, bon, écoute. Action. Balayage. Oh, qui ça? Ouais, bah, on va tirer sur ça. Oh, il a trop de sang. What? Ouais, c'est pas mal ça. Nuée de dague pour du cac. Et apparaître un nuage de dague. Oh, il y en a un. Attaque quiconque se retrouve. Ah, c'est une zone. Ouais, c'est cité. Là, je le touche jamais. Ça, c'est trop puissant. Un mur de dommage, ça peut toujours servir. Sommeil, en vrai. Non, je pense qu'on est bien. Troublard doté de pouvoirs magiques, l'arnaqueur arcanique emploie des illusions, des enchaînements. Intéressant ça. Ouais, assassin, ça a l'air pas mal. Ouais, par là-dessus. Wow.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Pas qu'il faut la jouer comme ça, mais... Elle est puissante mon arbalète.
Calm down.
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
Plus de...
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
C'est quoi?
Our
Pas ton
future.
rituel.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
À quoi ça sert? Ça ne sert à rien. Toujours des sous en plus.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Un 0,9. Faire un 0, ça fait un peu. Oula, c'est 1,4. Ouais. Dag. Ah bon, je maîtrise pas. Toi.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Elle.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're
Ça
going
fait
to
ça
get us
5.
killed.
Pas l'autre. Les boubous qui fait 1,09.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
At once.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And thank you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Commerce et troc. Il existe deux façons d'acheter et de vendre des objets. Le commerce qui repose sur l'achat. En dessous. Ah.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Dans le texte, il a... Ça c'est rigolo la Dex. On peut voir...
know these
j'en ai.
people.
Je vais la
That
prendre.
doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
320.
No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Ouais, c'est cher, hein. Ouais. Non, une petite pelle. 2. Pas de refus.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Oh, 82.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Où est le grand Lunaki? Il y a des gants de quoi? Ouais. Ah, c'est lui qui a la tête.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No,
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Ah, il a récupéré de... Ok.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Quoi ça?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Quoi ça? Ah, c'est selon une personne?
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Take your time.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Je pense que tout est là. Il y a accès par là. Par le tour.
No helping it. We're exposed now. We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
How
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
What I'd do for some salt.
Hey. Je vais voir. Je vais aller.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh, c'est velours.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the Druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Les rouges. Faut pas tester. On verra plus tard.
Better not be cursed. What's inside?
The damn drugs. Who uses random tools?
Dennis?
How delicious.
No helping it. We're exposed now. I could die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Emotional bag.
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee. Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine
I want to
teacher.
have a word.
Or a baker. Or a butcher.
rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. He relaxes, an appreciative squeak escaping his tiny mouth. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Oh.
Is that
Attends,
everything?
vas-y mollo.
I think that's everything.
Ouais. Je pense quoi.
Let's have a look.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Gods, deliver me.
Die if I met the Roic and reeking of this place. Yeah. Never get the smell out of my clothes.
And again. Swing and swing.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch! A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Even your cages are boring.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Don't touch me.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do would die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
What to bring?
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
Step careful.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Ouais, j'aurais dû prendre d'autres.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that. Just move! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
Of all the bloody things... If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
What's in here?
Je sens qu'ils veulent que je la tue.
Guards! Guards!
Voilà, j'ai confiance.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Ouais, je la tue. Essayez-vous.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Swing.
Water. My dad.
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
C'est pas elle. Ah.
Just out of view. Let's see what you're.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Voilà. Roche friable.
Open up. I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Ça.
I'm gonna buy the ends of your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Quand je teste, je crois que je prends, j'ai fait nimp.
Something over there.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Quick save.
Well, at least we got the druid.
Bon, c'était pas. Je savais pas qu'on pouvait passer à côté. Bon, let's go. Je sais même pas ce que je fais, je sais même pas si c'est bon. On découvre, on découvre.
Again.
Right. I've got
On my
food.
way.
Water. My dagger.
And again. Swing, swing.
Die if I met
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thiefs are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Faut dire qu'il mène un mot.
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the Teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait les gars? D'auto-save ici. Je sens qu'elle va me tuer. Elle va me carotte.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh, for a skeleton key.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
No time to rest.
Bloody teeths everywhere! Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Happily, lead the way.
Pas trop elle. Hein.
Have to keep going.
Softer than a whisper.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Again.
C'est possible.
Swing and swing and parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and.
Possible en
Right.
fait.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Moving in.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Ça veut dire quoi? Aïe aïe aïe.
Your words are futile. The goblin will not be allowed to leave. Neither will you.
Pas ce que je voulais faire. Comment on fait? On reprend là. On reprend là.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
On va reprendre ici. Je pense qu'on va le faire un dernier elle. faire le truc du rat là.
Again.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
And again. Swing and swing.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Il est tous en groupe. Un par un? Ouais, je pense. Ou alors...
Again.
Un discretos.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
And again.
I don't need any attention right now.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Every last one of you!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Again. Swing and...
Right. I've got food,
Moving ahead.
water, my dagger.
Anything of use?
You're gonna be sorry! Every
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Just like old times. They won't see me coming.
Oh, you teeths are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Let's move.
Lost in thought. No honor among sneaks. Most excellent.
Things to happen.
Your dogs!
To new horizons.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
Let me hear you bunch of softies!
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Just move.
Pendu.
Oh, you teeths are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Still alive, so that's progress. Don't waste a step.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, your dogs!
That's curious.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Let's find another one.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the Druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Quoi ça?
Mutilate them.
Oh! Allez!
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Cinq.
With pleasure.
Oups. Pardon mon poteau.
Swift and lethal.
One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Another step forward.
Peut-être là en fait. Ouais.
What's hiding here?
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Bon.
Over there.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Là, il faut désactiver.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
coup, ça va où? Détaché. Là, je vois où ça va.
These tracks. Goblins?
Puis on n'est pas loin ouais, de l'entrée, ça marche. L'autre, ça doit être celle qui est à l'intérieur, est ici.
That should work.
La tech. Et ici, avec de l'eau. Rigolo ça.
At the ready.
Pas trop ce qu'il faut faire ici.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
Ouh, l'orage, je sais pas si c'est quoi.
Let's see.
Faut les détruire.
Let's get going.
qu'il faut faire? Ouais, je les casse. Hein? Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire ici. Gardien.
Time to press ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We're a long way from Waterdeep. Most excellent.
No one back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through.
Je sais pas s'il y a là.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Simple.
Shouldn't have wished.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Open up. Should mind my step.
Ouais, ouais.
Is that everything?
I wonder when the
I
goblins
think
will
that's
come.
everything.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I could use the target practice.
Lag un peu ici.
No helping it. We're exposed. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Lui, il a des sous.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face looks like a troll.
You're an idiot.
On va l'acheter. Dans les textes. Si.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Vex? Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Oh, une petite baille. Ok. Ah, ça c'est quoi? Un piège? Non. Bâton de combat. Enlevé. Demain.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Ah, bah, écoute, pas mal là.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
Shoes. I'm just sad. I'm bored.
Again. Swing
These things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Moins de swag qu'avec mon chapeau quand même.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
What's in here?
No helping it. Hell, we're exposed now. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
These boots have seen everything.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What do I do for some
We're
salt?
exposed now.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ouais, l'eau me bouffe. Et...
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Intéressant ça. Laissez être plus loin.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Save.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
Be careful on the road. I'd
And
hate
after
if
that-
something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
I told you. Not now.
Hop, bon. Excuse-moi.
And again. Swing and swing and
Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
C'est ça?
You're an idiot.
Quatre points d'inspiration maximum. Par la suite, vous gagnez seulement 2. Ok.
I could use the target practice.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good
c'est le mec,
hands.
pas badass.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Je vais te dire ça aussi.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. Goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Swing, parry, swing.
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Oui. What?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Look, take your eyes off my hands.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, we're no warriors.
Watch your back.
Parry, swing,
Easy.
15. Yes, I...
What to do?
Whoa.
I need to find a way forward.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails.
Faites vos choix.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Quoi qu'il arrive.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Faut éclater, t'es.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Les rats que quelqu'un arrive à m'impressionner.
You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Something to ask.
Let me guess. You were wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Bon, mais tout le monde veut me parler. Oh.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Vous devrez pouvoir appeler les plus puissants d'entre eux afin qu'ils nous servent dans votre mission.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Very well.
Alors, on va voir ce que ça vaut ça. Oh, j'en ai deux.
Impossible. Thy party is full.
Ça. Faut avoir un bot. Ok. Boulot ça.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Bon. Bah, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Il y a déjà presque 3 heures de stream. Donc beaucoup de parlotte. Et ouais. Là ça patoche. Bon, bah moi je vous dis à dans 2 semaines.
Tree-hugging bastard! Step back. You
Petit
sully our
repos.
holy ground.
En tout cas, bonne soirée, bonne nuit. Et des bisous. Et tchuss.